sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And now the Lakers starting group. Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 5 down low. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Duncan, also Cheeks out there, and it's Sosa in at the 1. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself, Kevin. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Phillips with the ball. Outside Bryant. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Now here's Billups. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Shot from the top of the key, and he overshot that one, missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings. Sosa the pass to Cheeks. Down low, here's McGee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. We play just over a minute here in the first. Outside Billups. Bryant, that's for 2. They get it back. Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Billups, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Pass to Garnett. Over Duncan. KG, that's good. Garnett's got his second basket of the game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Well, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
On the wing, Kobe. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's Terry outside. Second shot opportunity. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
From 13, McGee's shot is off. The Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Billups. On the wing, Bryant. Terry outside. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Outside Bryant. And it's Terry at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garnett. And the shot no good, a bit short.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over, not even giving him an inch of space.
Harris is checked in for... And so Bayless will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
They shot the lights out from deep and really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Harris is out there with Kobe. And it's Terry in at the 5, home in the paint. And the basket by Harris.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Garay, guarded by Kobe. Here's Garay, and it's blocked. Here's Felder. He's coming off a 10-point game again. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Trent. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Nicholson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Garay. Off target from 3-point range.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Garay, guarded by Kobe. Bayless with it. Harris is there. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Bryant. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Timberwolves have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Now here's Bayless. Defense is right there. It's deflected. They get it back. They grab their own miss.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here's Harris inside. There's the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different you better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Minnesota, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Los Angeles trails by 4. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Puts one up from 19. Minnesota with the rebound.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. Take a look at the Kings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Bayless deciding where to go with it. Over Harris. Bayless's shot is off. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Minnesota in the lead. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Bayless, guarded by Harris. Now here's Bayless, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bayless has got his first points of the night.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McGee's checked in. Duncan with the block. Here's Waters. He had a 21-point outing in their last game again. And he banks in the layup. And now a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Harris passes to Bryant. Here's Trent. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Bayless with it, and Terry picks him up defensively. Bayless's shot is off.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Felder, the pass to Terry. Got a piece of it, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Terry, some impressive play from him over the last month. Averaging 9 points per game, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that stat sheet.
Here's Bayless. The teardrop falls in. Bayless has got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
Well, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The pass to Kobe. The three. Terry trying to get open. Kobe can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's sent back by Kobe. Harris outside. Pass to Terry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over McGee, and that's an air ball. Not even close. To the inside, on Lenachek. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Los Angeles calls timeout. When you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult, start or the end, or maybe somewhere in between?
I would say it's somewhere in between, because the physical toll, is felt most down the stretch. But you get a time to refresh and renew and get back to it.
Top of the key, Garnett. Ball's knocked loose. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Kobe with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Here's Cheeks. He had 19 points in the win again. Here's Olenechev. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 8 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Garnett. Minnesota with the rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on, looking for the best shot possible.
Kobe against Cheeks. Bryant passes to Garnett. Outside, Billups. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Terry. They get it back. Here's Garnett. They shoot again. Can't capitalize inside.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
16 feet away. Cheeks no good. Los Angeles trails by 10. Kobe with it, and McGee picks him up defensively.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
Sosa is guarded by Billups. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here is Bryant. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And Garnett misses. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes it to Cheeks. The pass to Sosa. Duncan dishes to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Over Billups. McGee's shot is off.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Bryant. Garnett trying to break loose. Count them one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Kobe. The Timberwolves shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
From 17 feet out, that shot no good.
Still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Cheeks kicks to Duncan. To the middle. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Los Angeles trails by 12. Outside, Billups. Duncan with the block. To the paint. Here's Olenichev. Got a piece of it. Lindemann guarded by McGee. Offensive rebound. And Garnett misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Terry outside. And now Minnesota on the fast break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Olenichev. Duncan trying to break loose. Excellent D there from Garnett. On the wing, Bryant. He has 6. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. And so that brings the first half to a close. Timberwolves lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? For Minnesota. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They came out with the right mindset. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, that's the hard driving offensive approach I like to see. If they keep it up, unstoppable.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Minnesota leading by 13. Duncan out there with Cheeks. And it's Sosa in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Duncan outside. Has to Outlaw. Now McGee from downtown. Kept alive. Duncan on the follow. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Garnett. Another shot. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got 5 points so far.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Sosa the pass to Cheeks. Rebound by Kobe.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Lindemann guarded by McGee. The kick out to Billups. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Passes to Cheeks. Tipped away. Here's Duncan. The Lakers with the rebound. Terry's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Bryant kicks to Billups. Feeds it to Garnett. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's Sosa, and good that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, Billups. Garnett up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The free throw drops for Garnett. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sosa, who's guarded by Billups. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. There's the pass to Billups. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to McGee. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. Duncan trying to break loose. That one wide left. Los Angeles trails by 9. it's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by McGee. Pass to Billups. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Turnaround Jay. Bryant's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Cheeks. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Ahead.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kobe comes with a double team. Kicks to McGee. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. McGee's got 12.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Lindemann. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Well, yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport league in the U.S.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Chauncey Billups, also Bryant out there, and it's Terry in at the 5. That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Passes it to McGee to the inside. You know, Chris, every season we see teams in a given game or series, they just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes, the stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other team is playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, let their guards down at times. Then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes.
And here's Kobe from the arc, drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Minnesota leading by 20. Now McGee, down low. Here's Duncan. Puts up a 3. McGee's shot is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Outside Billups. Here's Garnett. And it's off the back rim, no good. Timberwolves shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And there's the pass to Waters. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule on Saturday, then on Monday.
And that game against Sacramento, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Billups. Here's Lindemann. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 20. Pass to McGee. Over Terry. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Billups with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up. And he knocks down the first one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Outlaws checked in. And both free throws good for Terry. Minnesota leading by 20. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Sosa for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Billups passes to Garnett. Over Outlaw. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Sosa. Garnett with the block. Pass to Billups. It's stolen by Duncan. Sosa is guarded by Billups.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Bryant looking over the floor. Stolen by McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
Fires from deep. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Outside, Billups. Here's Lindemann, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Cheeks checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves leading by 19. Latrey, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Pass to Garnett. Looking to get it going, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up. The first one falls. All free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Timberwolves leading by 20. Sosa the pass to McGee. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 13 with that last one. There's the lob to the hoop. He's off on that one.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Cheeks the pass to Outlaw. And the layup is good.
Get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Garnett inside. Duncan is there.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Passes it to Cheeks. And it's in there. Cheeks has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
And the shot is good from Garnett.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension and when he's able to get up on that low block?
Timberwolves leading by 22. Sosa, he's guarded by Billups. Knocks it loose. Kobe with the steal. And he can't get the first one. There's a check in for Chauncey Billups. Good on the second free throw. Here's Cheeks. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. He feeds it to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
One shot.
Here's Cheeks. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Garnett. Kobe with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Garnett against Duncan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he recovers it. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 18. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Sosa guarded by Harris. Now the pass to McGee. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to McGee, 6 to shoot. Good on the triple. McGee's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Garnett against Duncan. Outside, Kobe looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Duncan with the block, and he's able to get it back. Minnesota calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill
in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. To the middle, and it's tipped. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Here's Lindemann. No good on the three. Minnesota leading by 19. Sosa guarded by Harris. McGee in the corner. Pass to Duncan. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Minnesota.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Tim Duncan.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this one.
The shot's good from McGee.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Kobe against McGee. Pass to Garnett. Launches a 3, but they recover it.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.